Welcome to another Weebly website tutorial. Today we're going to talk about how to add subpages to already existing web pages. So you notice at my top here I have several different categories like Teacher's Corner, Helpful Information, Fall Classes, etc. And when you scroll over these, you'll notice a drop-down menu. These are called subpages. So my main page is Fall Classes, but then underneath there I have 4 different fall classes that I've taught before. And I have then, when you scroll over one of the subpages, you see a secondary subpage. That means these are all the items for this particular class. And again, you can even add another subpage for a subpage, if you get my drift. It gets a little confusing. Most of your pages that you've done so far are just standard, click on it, here's my page. Well, today we're going to add subpages. And I need to switch which account I'm using because I have several websites. So I'm going back to my sample page and I'm going to hit edit site so that way I can get back into the Weebly editor for this web page. And while it's loading, okay, so what I have going on right now is I have a home page, an about me page, and now what's called the project page. Okay, and then we have contact and new page. So to change my pages, I go up here to my main navigation and I click on pages. And right now I have the project page, which is pretty much blank. In another video, I showed you how to change your page names and to get in here. So you should already know how to do this step. Now we're talking about subpages, and adding a subpage is actually really easy. First, to get a new page, you hit the plus sign and you hit standard page. You don't need a blog page or anything fancy. Okay, so you just click standard page and it'll get you this new page. You click on it and you're going to label it now the Buff Project Completion Plan. And you now have a brand new page. And notice how it added it to my actual navigation menu. Now, if I added every single page for our project on this navigation menu, it'd be really, really long. We want to try and keep it as simple as possible. So we want to add what's called subpages. So you're going to click on it, and notice how I can move it around now. So we're going to move it around until it's just under the project page. Okay? Unfortunately, that didn't actually create a subpage. To do that, you're going to grab it again, and watch in the corner here how it shrank, and now it looks like it's underneath the project page, and then you let go and it has now created what's called a subpage. So under project, I now have a subpage. That's all you really have to do, and then you edit it just like a regular page. Now let's say I wanted to put contact under there. Again, you grab it and you drop it in until it goes smaller. But let's say Buff Project Completion Plan needs a subpage because I have a second part to it. To create another subpage, you just shrink it in more until the actual page shrinks down. And now it'll update. And now when you go there to the project page, we have Buff Project, and now Buff Project has another subpage. And that's all you really have to do to add subpages to Weebly. We're going to add several more as we go along, and as I'm showing you here, just to make it from being really small, you just have to watch it, and you notice it gets bigger each time you move your mouse, and then it'll make your pages big again. It's very simple to edit, and if you have any other questions, of course, please contact me, your teacher.